pretty clear that what Florida is doing right now isn't working. It's unmistakably clear that Florida's approach to managing this pandemic is failing pretty horribly.
First at 11, Florida's mayors versus Florida's governor. A sharp rebuke of the state-level response to COVID as infections keep on surging. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Carly Barnett in for Lauren Pastrana. Tonight, those mayors are outright begging Governor Ron DeSantis to do something.
The governor has been noticeably absent from public view all month and has essentially blocked local leaders from making moves they say are needed now. CBS 4's Ty Russell is live at Miami Beach, home to one of the mayors sounding off tonight. Ty.
Well, Elliot, local mayors, both Republican and Democrats, are calling for more action. They want to see a statewide mask mandate. They also want the power to be able to enforce the rules, like by issuing fines. But tonight, it seems as if the governor is still focused on more of a long-term plan when it comes to medicine and vaccines. Governor Ron DeSantis is being criticized for not doing more in slowing the spread of COVID-19 and rising hospital numbers. Miami Beach Democratic Mayor Dan Gelber says the governor is failing.
Florida's approach to managing this pandemic is failing pretty horribly.
Hialeah Republican Mayor Carlos Hernandez, who has publicly criticized the state leader's response before, still feels the same.
We went through hell on the first phase, and to me makes no sense whatsoever. And I've been very critical of the governor and the way he's handled this with my city, with South Florida.
After 2 weeks of silence as cases increased, the governor made his first public appearance Tuesday, but didn't take any questions from reporters. Wednesday, the governor went to Washington, D.C. to meet with the Health and Human Services Secretary. In a tweet, DeSantis said he only talked about distribution of vaccines once ready and antibody treatment. The mayors say they have not seen a plan to actually slow the spread.
Be very critical, but I'm here waiting to open up and say, let's talk, Governor. We have ideas. We want to work together. This is not about Republicans or Democrats. I'm a Republican.
The two mayors, among others throughout the state, fear for the worst, but they don't want to see a lockdown. They all gave their ideas on what should be done to keep the positivity rate of new cases low.
All we're simply doing is calling on the governor to use the power that all Florida residents gave him to help all Floridians.
In a letter to the governor, Mayor Gelber wrote he would like to see a statewide mask mandate, and he wants cities and counties to, once again, be given the power to enforce rules, like issuing fines.
The herd immunity that is being advanced by some of the advisors of the governor really isn't working. It's not protecting the vulnerable.
When it comes to testing, the mayors want the governor to set up more testing sites and provide more resources to existing locations. He also wants an improvement to contact tracing.
People who recovered go on to have significant, debilitating, and concerningly, perhaps permanent injuries.
And you were just hearing from the mayor of Sunrise. That is just one reason why he says he wants the governor to focus on slowing the spread right now. Now, tonight, we reached out to the governor's office multiple times, and we have yet to hear back. We are live in Miami Beach. I'm Ty Russell, CBS 4 News Tonight.